What's good, YouTube? And I'm back with another video. As y'all can see, I'm in the car. See, bro, I love these car videos, bro. It just really gets me deep in tune to what I feel like God wants me to tell y'all or whatnot. But before we even get into this video, we get glory, all praise to God. That's always first. And you know, I don't never hold y'all long, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We can go ahead and roll the intro. Alright, so I've been in my head a lot lately. And I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. But mainly love. And I seen somebody say, what it said? It was like, to be loved is to be seen. Right? We all want to be seen. We all desire to be loved. Whether we know it or not. And that leads us to looking for love in all the wrong places. And people who are no good for you. And let me say, in activities with each other's bodies. Oh, Lord. But, I didn't want to say that on camera. But it's the truth. So, and we look for it in materialistic things. We look for it in our jobs. And we find ourselves unfulfilled. But God's love is real. There's no greater love than for one to lay down his life for another one. No, I would say friend, but you know. John 15:13. God is love. The true love. Without making it subjective. God love is objective. We just make it subjective. We make love subjective. And it's not. Love itself is objective. I'm saying all of this to say that the love that we're looking for, we cannot find. Because true love isn't of this world. You're looking for God. Whether you know it or not, and whether you want to accept it or not, God loves you. He allowed his son to die for you, for me, for us. So that one day we may wake up and realize that he actually loves us. He gives us a choice to love him or not. To walk towards him or to look at the door. Be like, nah, I ain't going in there. Ain't nothing in there for me. Ain't nothing I want in there. He allows you to choose. He'd be like, and some people may be like, oh, we don't get a choice because we go to blase if we don't believe in him. Hell is the absence of God. While you're here, if you don't choose to follow God, that's on you. But you got to realize that hell is the absence of God. All good things that come out of this world is from God. And I mean, that's hard for some people to believe. But it's the truth. And love is God. There's no love in hell. Because there's no God in hell. But that's not what my point is here, though. My point is to tell you that we all deserve to be loved. Truly loved. And we all are truly loved. Regardless if we accept it or not. But if you want to be truly loved and you want to know what it feels like to have peace and have actual hope and have a actual light being shined through you, rather than you being consumed with darkness all the time, then get to know God. I know a lot of people are church hurt and all of this other stuff. And a lot of people been hurt by people. A lot of people been pushed from churches by people. But God's church isn't in trouble. It's man's church that's in trouble. The moment that church, not even all churches, but the moment that some churches became about the pastor is the moment that it was no God in it. There's no God in a church where people idolizes the pastor. You're being hurt by people. I'm telling you to go know God for yourself. Go get to know the Creator. You are His creation. Go get to know how much He loves you and how He sees you in His eyes, and that you can do all the wrong in the world and He'll forgive you each and every time because how much He loves you. Go get to know Him. Go get to know the one when you were crying that was sitting next to you and you didn't even know that He was there. When everything was right in your life, He was the one clapping for you. Go get to know Him. This world will make God out to be something that He's not. If you truly submit yourself to God and truly allow Him to open your eyes, you'll see a whole new light of things. And I know for a fact, I know for a proven fact, I'm living proof. I'm a witness to it. That if you actually, deep down in your heart, submit and allow God to move in your life, you'll be better for it. Allow Him to love you and allow Him to show you that He loves you. I don't even, whew, Lord, I'm living proof. Like, look at this. This is a blessing. I just got this car a couple days ago, y'all. It's a 2019. That's a blessing itself. But I care less about the car. But that the God blessed me with it. I care more about the blessing than the car. I care more about what factored into me actually getting to this moment to be able to get a car than the actual car. The million little things that factor into everything that came with it is why I'm able to get the car. That's me saying that there's light at the end of this tunnel that you're going through with God. But there's no light in this world. You allow yourself to continue to be consumed and allow yourself to just love everything of this world. There's death at the end of the road. There's darkness. But with God is light. And I'm so grateful. I'm beyond grateful for it. I was having this talk with a friend earlier today. And we were just sitting back talking about God and all the things that we've been through and what it allowed us to see and what God allowed us to go through to see it. Like, dang. Now that I look back, it was never meant to be. But I would have never known that if I never went through it. God allow you to go through stuff so you can learn from it. So you can turn towards him. Because he's the light. Because he's the light at the end of the road. He's the lamp that shouldn't be hidden. You don't hide a lamp under the bed. You let the lamp shine. Because that's what it's for. Eye-opening. Sometimes you have to sit and think about what you've been through and allow you to process it. Sometimes you gotta write it down. Sometimes you gotta record yourself. But allow yourself to process everything that you went through. And allow yourself to see the good in it. Because if you don't allow yourself to see the good in it, then what's the point in all of it? What's the point in you going through all of that? You just go through it so you can struggle. Just go through it so you can, be angry about it. Think about it. To make you stronger. To help you in the long run with things that you never known that he was going to bless you with. So yeah. To be loved is to be seen. Trust me. God sees you. That got deep. But yeah. If you don't take anything from this, take the time out your day to get to know God. Get to know him for yourself. Y'all have a blessed one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.